This audio is brought to you by listeners like you. Whether it's by liking, commenting, sharing, or following, all of it is appreciated. You can also support by becoming a member on Patreon or YouTube, or by buying the merch if the fancy strikes you. Links are in the description. Thank you so much, and I hope that you enjoy. Look at that. They're late. I wonder what could be keeping them. Oh, there you are, darling. I was starting to get worried. I thought you said you were only running a couple of errands. Yes. I suppose traffic can be a bit much. Traffic? At this hour of the night? How stupid do they think I am? That little... Calm yourself. Stay focused. Do not lose your composure. You have a plan. Stick to it. Oh, nothing, love. Just a silly little thought crossed my mind. Nothing of importance. Were you able to get everything you needed done? I know you said you could go alone, but you know I like to help when I can. Good to hear. Would you mind if I asked you something? Something important. All right, but when I ask you this, I need you to look at me. I need you to look me in the eyes when you answer me. Can you do that for me? Of course not, darling. I would never do that to you. It's just, this is a very important question, and I feel I need to see your expression when you answer it. That way, I know exactly how you feel. Listen, I know it sounds silly, but indulge me this once, please. Thank you, love. I just need to know one thing. Are you happy here with me? You know what I am. Most would call me a monster, but you saw my fangs and my red eyes, and you decided to stay with me anyway. You decided to love a monster without hesitation. I do my best to show you how much I appreciate you, and how deep my feelings run for you. I just want to know if you're happy. What's wrong, darling? Are you all right? You look a bit out of it. You're barely finishing your sentences. You feel dazed and you can't seem to move? Like you're in a trance. Good. I don't think you'll need to move for this next part anyway. Oh, these are just some pictures that were given to me the other day. Would you like to see them? I think you will find them quite interesting. Do you recognize this person? That's right, my darling. It's you. Look how fantastic you look. And so happy, too. That smile couldn't be because of me, could it? Oh, I suppose it's not. Not with this absolute cutie running to meet you. Look at that hug. So sweet. Is that a kiss? Certainly nothing to worry about, right? What's a little kiss between friends? Oh my. Well, judging by where your hands are traveling, I'd say that's more than just friendly. Wouldn't you say, my love? You can explain. By all means, let's hear it. Huh. Release you first. Why on earth would I do a thing like that? Because I promised to never use my power on you. Do you honestly think you're in a position to speak about someone breaking promises, my sweet? No, I think I'll keep you like this for the rest of our little confessional. Now, about that explanation. Start talking. I see. Oh. Well, you see, it's so funny to hear you say all of that, when that's exactly what I've given you. More than that, actually. Time and again, I put the whole world on pause for you. I've done everything in my power to make sure you feel safe, make sure you feel loved, and make sure you feel happy. And I won't even mention the lavish gifts, the trips, anything you want or need. You simply had to ask, and it was yours. No hesitation and no questions asked. I changed everything for you. Everything. You were my world, my top priority. Yet, I was nothing more than your option. Your toy. No. No, my sweet. I'm afraid I don't trust your apology. I will probably never trust anything you tell me again. But that's alright, because I've come up with a solution to our little problem. You'll do anything I ask? Well, luckily for you, I don't need you to do a thing. Just sit your pretty little self right there, like you are now, and don't move until I say so. You listen so well, my good pet. Have I never called you my good pet before? I suppose you're right. Back then I felt it was beneath someone who held my heart, and who I planned on spending the rest of eternity with. Now, I feel like the new title is fitting for your demotion, don't you? Yes, demotion. What's wrong? Are you actually surprised? You really thought you could slither around behind my back, and I'd still worship the ground you walked on. You thought you could... Oh, how does that silly little quote go? Have your cake and eat it too. Oh, that is preciously arrogant. But don't worry, we'll break you of that soon enough. Hopefully not too soon, though. I don't want our playtime to end too quickly. Silence. That's better. Now, be a good little pet and listen very closely, because I will not give you the luxury of me repeating myself. I'm going to keep you. That's right. You're going to stay here with me, where I can keep a close eye on you. And while you are here, every aspect of your existence belongs to me. You don't even get to breathe a certain way without my permission. From now on, you will be my entertainment, little pet. My new favorite plaything. I will use you however I see fit, and you will thank me for it, each and every time. Do you understand me? Good pet. It warms my blood to see you so obedient and eager to please. Now see that spot on the carpet next to my desk? That's your spot until I declare otherwise. I suppose I'll be somewhat hospitable, get you a pillow or something. Don't want your knees hurting too much while you're kneeling at my feet. Though, with what you've put me through, maybe you should suffer a teeny bit. No. Can't lose my head and take things too far. That would ruin all the fun. And I don't want to set a bad example for my newest and favorite plaything, do I? Come here now. Kneel. Good, Pat. I do believe this is the beginning of a beautiful dynamic, don't you?